I'm Shelby Reed. Our first interview today will be with Brutus. Brutus, has the event of Caesar's death been on your mind lately, like a lot, or have you been able to block it out?
I've been able to block out Caesar's death.
How come?
I just really didn't like Caesar, but then I do like him. I just think it was the best for Rome.
Okay. And looking back, would you have done anything differently?
No,
No? How come?
because he deserved everything that we gave him.
And after seeing the reactions of all the Romans, do you still think it was the best decision for Rome?
Yes, Rome will learn.
And can you describe your relationship with Cassius?
Cassius is a good kid. Good kid. I love him.
Thank you, Brutus. Our second interview today is with Caius Cassius. Cassius, what have you been doing since the death of Caesar?
Ever since the death of Caesar, I've been preparing for war with Brutus, and we are going to go against Mark Antony and Octavius in hopes of remaining a republic in Rome.
And how do you feel about the speech Mark Antony gave?
I'm honestly really offended, and I'm honestly mad at Brutus just because he was so sure about having Mark Antony speak to the people, which it only turned against us, and it only caused more troubles for us.
And have you been in touch with the so-called conspirators ever since the death?
If you consider Brutus part of the conspirators and a couple of other people, then yes, I have been in touch with them because we were all doing the right thing and we're working together to solve the mess that Mark Antony has created.
All right. Thank you, Caius.
Thank you.
Our final interview today is with Casca. Casca, how do you personally feel about the death of Caesar?
I feel really bad.
Really?
Yeah.
When I spoke to Caius Cassius, he said that he felt really good about it.
Oh. Yeah, we feel good about it. Yeah.
Do you feel a lot of responsibility for being the first one to stab Caesar?
Yeah, I was like, felt like the urge, you know? Like my hands spoke for me, you know? Yeah.
And where do you stand with the so-called conspirators today?
I mean, I haven't really heard for them. Like, after I stabbed Caesar, they kind of just left me in the dust.
So you haven't heard of their newest plan?
No.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Lauren Wojcik here with your in-depth news story. As you all know, Rome has had heightened tensions socially and politically after the death of Julius Caesar. I have received an important update pertaining to the ongoing war between Egypt and the Roman Empire. As you've been updated, you most likely know about Mark Antony's affair with Cleopatra that he denied continually. After Octavius and Antony defeated Brutus and Cassius, Antony retired to Egypt to only get involved with Cleopatra, Caesar's ex-lover. When Cleopatra gave birth to 3 children, Mark Antony divorced Octavia. It became clear Mark Antony would not return to Rome. Octavia, Mark Antony's ex-wife's brother, Octavius, declared war on Cleopatra and Mark Antony after the incident. Now, a new update to this story is the death of Cleopatra and Mark Antony, which ends the war currently. I've been informed that Mark Antony had thought Cleopatra committed suicide, which sparked his rash behavior to killing himself using a dagger. When Cleopatra heard of this news, she killed herself as well by using the poison of a snake. These deaths leave their 3 children, Helios, Cleopatra, Selene II, and Philadelphus, to rule Egypt all alone. If any of you are now wondering what will now happen to Roman politics, I will be bringing in Octavius, also known as Augustus, for a brief interview. Welcome, Octavius, and thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Now we would all like to know what you plan to do with Rome's government.
I plan on transforming it into an empire that I will rule.
What makes you feel fit and obligated?
What makes you
feel that you are obligated and fit to rule Rome?
Well, as many of you know, Caesar was my father, for he adopted me. In his will, he left me all of Rome to rule after his death. I was only 17 when I figured that out, and Mark Antony found me too young to rule. But now that he's gone, I can claim was meant to be mine, you know?
Okay. And Now, my final question is if you're going to leave Rome as a republic and keep the Senate, or what are you going to do?
Absolutely not. We all saw what a disaster the Roman Republic was in politics, so I plan on ruling as an emperor.
Okay. All right. Thank you for your time. And
Hi, I'm Megan Wetter, and I'm your sports newscaster. This is our first annual jumping contest. Hi, this is Megan Wetter, and I'm here with the winner of today's jumping contest. How'd you feel going into today?
I was so nervous, like you don't even know. It's crazy.
Did you think any of the other contestants were much competition?
No.
What are you going to do with today's win?
I'm gonna go home and celebrate. I'm gonna smack the whip. Whoop, blah. Gosh, crash it. Blah.
Thank How do you feel about today's race?
I feel really confident. I'm a fast runner
Why were you running away from her?
because I needed to win.
What are you going to do about today's win?
I'm gonna run.
Do you ever wish you could throw something at someone?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, well, here's some rocks. Buy rocks now so you can stone anyone who has done you wrong at 1169698999. Get your new Mustang 3000. They transport faster than walking. The new olive oil. It's good for moisturizer too.
So smooth, silky smooth. It's also good for cooking. I feel so uncomfortable.
Buy it now, but don't go near fire because you'll catch on fire.
Hi, I'm Teresa Dagnall here with your breaking news.
I'm Portia. Goodbye, world.
Just in, Portia, the wife of Brutus, is swallowing hot coals of a way to commit suicide. Just in, Cassius goes to war with Mark Antony.
I am Brutus. I am so sad.
Just in, Brutus commits suicide. Looks like he cracked under the pressure of war.
We're losing. The war. Sad.
Now Cassius commits suicide. What is the world coming to? In other news, a new record for rock shot put has been achieved.
at me.
Oh! No, you know what? No, we can do
Oh, I'm supposed to
her
hit
starting
it?
me
Is it
and
a
more
game?
making the stone.
Oh.
Try again, try again.
Oh.
After his death. I was only 17 when this was revealed, but Air Tony